This question belongs to Theory of Computation subject and was asked in GATE CS in 1992. So the question states, in which of the cases stated below is the following statement true? So we have a statement given. For every non-deterministic machine M1, there exists an equivalent deterministic machine M2 recognizing the same language. Options are M1 is a non-deterministic finite automata, which means NFA. M2 is a non-deterministic PDA, which means NPDA. M1 is a non-deterministic Turing machine, which means NTM. For no machines and in M1 and M2, the above statement are true. So in which case can we say a non-deterministic machine NM1 is equals to its deterministic equivalent DM1? This means here if these are equivalent, which means for every NM1 we can get a DM1 and for every DM1 we can get a NM1. This happens only when their power is same. See, the power of NFA is equals to the power of DFA, which means they represent the same set of language. If we have a DFA for a language, we will have a NFA, and we can convert, if we have a NFA, we can convert the NFA to the DFA by some algos, and we can get a DFA for the language in polynomial time, of course. Then we have, so option A is true. M1 can be a deterministic finite automata DFA, as we can have an equivalent NFA, as we can have an equivalent DFA for it. M2 is non-deterministic PDA. See, for PDAs, the power of non-deterministic push-down automata is not equal to the power of push-down automata, deterministic push-down automata. Why? Non-deterministic machine push-down automata has more power than deterministic push-down automata. See, if we have some strings like palindromic strings, even palindrome, let us consider, over English alphabet, WWR. Then the example of a palindrome is ABAB, then BABA. So at each step, we have to make two decisions. Either then we will push to the stack. So for each item, we need to make a decision. Whether we need to push it to the stack or this is our middle item, we need to start popping. Like either we should push it or we should start popping. Like suppose we get A over here. Now top is B, so we will push it. Now we get B. Then we have to make a decision whether we want to pop it by matching to the top of the stack or we want to push it. Let us suppose the string was something like this: A, B. Then we have double A, 4 times B, double A. Okay. Then we push A. Then on seeing next day, we have to make a decision whether this A should be matched with this A and popped or it should be pushed. This can't be done by a deterministic machine. This has to be done by non-deterministic machine. So we need a non-deterministic push-down automata for palindromes. And its power is more than deterministic machine. As it can have more transition. It can make choices at a step. Whether to push to the stack or to pop an equivalent item from the stack. Thus, M2 can't be a non-deterministic push-down automata as it has more power and and a language which is it is possible that a language is accepted by non-deterministic push-down automata and we can't get a deterministic push-down machine for it. M1 is a non-deterministic Turing machine. See, for non-deterministic Turing machine, its power is equivalent to a deterministic Turing machine. So option C is also true. For no machines M1 and M2, the above statement is true. This is false as it is true for NFA as well as the Turing machines. So answer is option A and C are true.